and look at this, is a kick.
Crazy. Neymar with a punch to the back of the head.
He was grabbed by the shirt and thrown to the ground.
He just lost his mind.
Goodness me, what on earth is going on?
The ugly side of the game.
Malasia. En ook dat zorgt voor vertrouwen. Natrappen van Carrasco. Hoezo? Een vriendschappelijke wedstrijd. Kukcu zegt, waar begin jij aan? En dan wordt het knokken geblazen. Vlam in de pan. Zo kort voor rust. En de spelers kunnen zich even niet meer beheersen. Vuurtje opgestookt door Carrasco.
With a little nudge on Paredes. That was deliberate, and Paredes has reacted. Paredes will be off all right.
Yep, he's
been booked, but that's a red card. And crazy thing to do. And look at this, is a kick from Amavi on Kazawa. They're going to have to pick the bones out of this, but Paredes is definitely going to be sent off, and I think he has to send Amavi off for sure as well for the kick. Well, look at this, it ends in disgrace.
crazy. Neymar with a punch to the back of the head of Gonzalez. That's been carrying on for a number of minutes. Neymar's going to go here.
He is.
Like 99 minutes. And it's issues on the pitch now after the full-time whistle. And they're checking for possible violent conduct here right on full-time. Frustrations understandable for Wolves, but have they crossed the line?
Wolves midfielder Mario Lemina has issued an apology on social media today following his confrontation with West Ham captain Jarrod Bowen. Lemina claimed on Instagram he was grabbed by the shirt and thrown to the ground.
المباراة النهائية لكأس نجوم قطر بلجيكا تأتي كذلك الكرة إلى خارج الملعب وفي لاعب ساقط على أرض الملعب. نيناه يطرد إذن، والغرافة هو الآخر ب10 لاعبين في مباراة.
Savicevic uzaklaştırdı. Ankaragucu Bedvinio'yla faul ve bu arada Alisson sarı kartı var. Alisson nefes kesen maç bitiyor.
Professional soccer matches in Turkey have been suspended following a violent attack on a referee. The attack occurred at the end of a professional game in the country's first division. The official was punched in the face by one of the team's club presidents, who has been arrested over that assault.
Eccolo l'ultimo pallone della serata, 1-1, si deciderà tutto il 26 aprile al ritorno a San Siro tra Inter e Juventus, senza i due marcatori della serata, Cuadrado e Lukaku. Alta tensione ancora nel finale. Restiamo qui per vedere e vivere con voi i secondi conclusivi, anche se
inside the 6-yard box now, and they don't clear it, and Ipswich have stolen all 3 points, and as it stands, it's all over. Jack Taylor's late goal for Ryan Aït-Nouri after appearing to slap his opponent.
We don't know what went on.
And now he's upset about something, so too Matheus Cunha.
You can't behave like that.
Just into us as well from the FA that Matheus Cunha has been charged with misconduct following that incident.
What happened with kicking the fan in France?
We were playing Europa League with Marseille. We were like doing like a warm-up. Then they start booing. Why I switch off, he said, anyway, when we go back to Marseille, I'm going to cut the throat of your wife and your kids. That's why I kicked the ball to them, and they come on the pitch, and they think I was going to run. So one of them came, I pretend like to punch him, and with my left side, bit like on his face. I said, listen, I need to leave the club. I don't want to bring any negative energy.
Mosquito, he's taken down by Johnny Russell. And now, Shallowy gets a two-hand shove straight in the back by Estevez. And things could get a little ugly here in the final moments.
Get a toe to the ball. Tempers starting to flare. It's all getting a little bit scrappy, and the referee is just watching on. It's going to take a bit of clearing up. And the benches have emptied. But who says pre-season friendlies don't mean anything to the players? They certainly do. It's all boiling over here in Cadiz, and the referee has all the few cards out of his pockets. Harrison's cross, it's Szoboszlai, hoisted in, Beto challenges, Irabuna, it's Tarkov! Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. And that's it. Now it's all spilling over there because Curtis Jones is unhappy with Abdoulaye Doucouré celebrating in front of the Liverpool fans. A bottle's just been thrown in from that section. Unless you're here right now, you can't understand the sense of feeling in here on all four sides, can you? Michael Oliver, he just sent Curtis Jones off, I think he might have done. Doucouré's going to get a second yellow, so he's going to be sent off as well because he's been booked already.
If you could take one memory away with you from what you did when you were playing, what would it be?
When I did Kung Fu in the Liga.
Really?
Yeah, because these kind of people don't have to be to the game.
Oh, what's going on here? Cantona's getting involved with some supporters. Oh, this is outrageous.
Mendy. Taken back by De Jong. Ake. Goes crashing over the outrushing Argentine. Leandro Paredes, who himself clouted the ball at the bench. And there was a wave of Dutch orange as they rose as one to confront him.
I aquesta esfèrica Sergi Darder es lamentava i finalment es falta i ara Samu Costa també xerrant. Alerta ara en aquesta acció en un partit de pretemporada. Mare meva, s'està muntant ara, fins i tot ha votat.
Oh, there's a fight going on here between two Newcastle players. Kieran Dyer and Lee Bowyer are having a fight. Goodness me, what on earth is going on? I have never seen such a thing. Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dyer suddenly were at each other's throats.
I didn't pass him the ball. He had this bee in his bonnet all game that I weren't passing him the ball. I probably made it worse by saying the reason I don't pass you the ball is because you are... Yeah, I'd heard that. Useless. Yeah, basically, and then...
Touched on, and Swansea can continue to move forward, and there's another wild challenge. Come on, ref! And they're flying it now.
Wait, go on, boys.
Wyndham's loving this.
Get in there. The foul was against the Liverpool player.
Garrick with a little slap to the face.
Dimitri Payet was felled by a missile. And
don't throw things back.
And Marseille's patience has finally snapped with the home crowd. Spectators bursting through the security in the stadium, unable to control it. The ugly side of the game has reared its head. It had been bubbling away throughout the evening inside the stadium from that section of the crowd, and they hadn't been able to get a handle on it at all throughout the game. And the reaction of Payet there, having been struck by that missile, sees it really flare up.
Good straight from Van der Ven. And he's just had a kick at him there, Kudus, and Van der Ven's not happy. Oh, here we go. Richarlison's down, Van der Ven's down. Kudus looks like he's lost his rag out there. And he's not the only one. And Kudus is having a real kick at Mickey Van der Ven before all of this happened. He just lost his mind, didn't he, Kudus? From initially kicking Van der Ven twice on the ground to everything else that went on around him.
Yeah.
excellent football. And what a finish under pressure with a minute left on the clock.
Somehow they've dug deep and won this game tonight. Incredible finish, and now things spilling over on the pitch here. Goodness me. That is all we need. What a game. And of course tensions are going to spill over. Pietro Pellegrini getting very wound up, and there probably will be consequences for some of these players involved. Let's just hope things calm down a little bit here.
A equipa do Braga tinha os tempos ofensivos de tentar colocar mais rapidamente a bola nos pés de atenção. Carlos tinha dito isto, de facto,
era o que eu falava.
A perder a cabeça ali
Tarap primeiro empurrou ali Lucas Piazon de uma forma bastante agressiva, depois terá sido empurrado pelas costas por Eduardo, entretanto levantou-se, acabou também por crescer para cima de Eduardo.
Still waiting for the final whistle. Oh dear me, well that is unnecessary. And David Alvarez is doing himself no favours here whatsoever, but these are not the types of scenes that we want to see at the end of the game.
Winning back for Arsenal. Vieira was annoyed with himself first and foremost. Goes off, and Paolo Di Canio is in big trouble. Already sent off, and then he's thrust the referee to the ground.
What can you say about it from the Sheffield Wednesday point of view?
I don't know what's gone through his mind. You know, he's totally lost it for a split second.